let's go ahead and start writing them off the list. Gala, since you're the closest one to blue quest here, we'll take your quest on first. Let's go ahead and take a look at our quest, which will be a chain quest, but I expect all 3 of these will. Entitled, Stranded at the Station. Gala scans her surroundings. But for what? Or whom?
I've seen you before. In Tertium, yes? I was part of the first group transferred here. But there's someone I'm trying to find. A small boy. Red hair. Have you seen him?
I'm guessing you are a Garlean? Let's have a closer look. You are. Yeah. So, yeah, my suspicion was right.
He's probably still refusing to budge.
Yeah, perhaps I can help?
Oh, my apologies. Allow me to introduce myself. I'm Gala, 1st Legion. I've been doing what I can for the refugees, though I suppose I'm one myself. You see, I've always tried to help those in need. Some call me a busybody, in fact. Before joining the military, I was a member of the Vigilis Ibani, and it was our duty to keep the citizenry safe. All habits die hard, though, which is why I'm determined to look after that lad. He's been separated from his parents in the chaos, but he won't leave the station without them. Thing is, that's no place for a child his age to be fending for himself. You've seen the conditions there. He needs food and warmth, which you and yours have been kind enough to offer. I should go back to the station and try persuading him to join your camp. Could I trouble you to accompany me? It'll do him good to see you're not the monsters he probably thinks you are.
Yeah, a little boy like that.
Thank you. Well then, no time like the present.
Yeah, a little boy like that, trained to think the way he has been. Alright, Gala.
If my prediction is correct, he should still be around here. His name's Volossus, but most know him better for his scarlet locks. Considering how reluctant he is to leave, I doubt he'd answer if we try calling out for him. Would you mind helping me look?
Okay then. Well, it seems like we'll be making this very straightforward to completing the first quest, but obviously there's more to come. So yeah, where will this little boy be? He's not on the cars. At least not this car. He's not in the locomotive, and I'm pretty sure he'll be spooked by that brain blood stain. So we find Volossus chilling out all the way over here in the back. Probably trying to hide from us.
Who are you?
Well, allow me to introduce myself and my new friend.
Volossus, we've been looking everywhere for you. Still refusing to join everyone at the other camp, I see. Well, I'm not going anywhere. Not without Mom and Dad. Don't you see? It's for your own good.
Not without his parents, I guess. Yeah, also...
I know you. Came here with Julius, didn't you?
That's right.
Please, you've got to listen to me. Mom and Dad are alive, I know they are.
Maybe we can find them?
No one's saying they aren't. Sorry to burden you, but I have a feeling he'll be more cooperative once he's got this off of his chest. Hear him out, would you?
You got it. Yeah, tell us all. After we take our experience, 935 gil, a pewter bracelet, and another Aether current unlocking. But yeah, let's hope it's not too late. So let's go ahead and speak with Volossus again to take on our next quest entitled Longing for Home. Volossus will not be moved. And probably shouldn't be moved to tears either.
Please help me find my parents. My mom's got red hair just like me and my dad. Volossus, you have to understand that there's little chance we'd find your parents even if we went looking for them. I do understand. That's why I'm waiting here. They promised to meet me at the station. I know it is too dangerous for me outside, but you two can fight, can't you? So please don't give up on them like everyone else.
Yeah, it won't hurt to look, will it? Or it's either this or drag him out kicking and screaming. Yeah, we've used that term quite a bit.
worry that we're only giving him false hope, but very well. After all, the least we can do is try. Thanks to my time in the Vigilis Urbani, I know the capital like the back of my hand. Between the two of us, we should be able to conduct a reasonably thorough search.
Alright.
Thank you so much! I can't wait to see them again! Let's not get ahead of ourselves. This is exactly what I was afraid of. To the task at hand then. Given the present state of the capital, tracing his parents' steps will be no easy feat.
Well, we'll do what we can. And so...
Velocys, do you know anything that might help us in our search? Well, I was thinking about going back to my house if it's still there.
Oh, it's not.
Where is that? Are there any landmarks nearby? It's on the outskirts of town to the south, between the tavern and the bookshop. Oh, and Dad always used to fly a huge imperial flag in front of our house. We were the only family that had one in our neighborhood. That should be enough to go on. Alright, let's get going.
You got it. And so away we go. Alright, let's get out of the station and make our way back into the city. Oh, also, for those of you who are wondering, the Starlight Celebration starts on Thursday and we will be streaming it. Although for those of you who are not familiar, All Saints Wake, the Halloween event, apparently is going to be happening next month. Because they were trying to put it in for its usual October slot because it was cancelled last year. But because of all the effort they were making towards Endwalker and getting it out, they decided that we're going to have Halloween in January this year. So yeah, that'll be something. Oh yeah, I showed that off in my Let's Play there, Thoria. Yeah, I came across that one very early on. Yeah, it looks like this may be the place they were talking about. Oh, nope, it's coming up right here. Do we spot the flag?
Well, we're in the right area. Remember, he said it was between a tavern and a bookshop, and that they had a large imperial flag in front of the house. Let me know the moment you find anything that might be useful, no matter how insignificant it may seem. Now, let's start our search.
And away we go. Yeah, between a tavern and a bookshop, huh? Yeah, since we can't really identify any of these buildings, figuring out what it's supposed to be will be a task in of itself. And we can't jump inside this house. But we can find some clues to get started. A piece of drenched paper that hasn't blown off. You find a leaflet amidst the rubble, apparently from a bookshop. The War on Ilsebard, now in stock. Don't miss this chance to own the masterpiece dedicated to Emperor Solus's achievements. Try searching elsewhere for a clue to Volus's parents' whereabouts and show anything promising to Gala. Yeah, gotta love those Asian propaganda pieces. Yeah, let's look around. See if we can find anything that may be useful. Come on. Yeah, where are the clues that we need? Well, it would help if I was in the circle. That would help. Yeah, now I'm just getting myself stuck on rubble. Yeah, let's keep looking around and see what we can find. Oh, hello there. Oh, hello there. Yeah, I didn't want it to come to this, but you leave me no choice. Yeah, I'll show you what I can do. I don't remember that at all there. Yeah, the people were sick that the child was trying to help out, the parents, but that's not how I remember it. I remember it primarily for the Scrooge, Lalafell, that was in the quest. You find a letter amidst the rubble. It begins, "Dearest Velocus, I pray this message finds you well. Gala will be eager to inspect this potentially vital clue." How did you know she was gonna find it? Or I was gonna give it to her? Oh, no, that wasn't the case. No, I was reading that wrong. Like, how did they know I was gonna have Gala look at this thing?
Found something, have you? Let's have a look.
Here you go. There you are. Yeah, what do you make of it?
It's addressed to Velocus, and from his parents no less.
Are they still out there somewhere? Yeah, let's make a run back to where their house was. Sadly, the flag that was here is no longer.
And you said you found it nearby. It looks like someone tried to clear away the rubble, but then thought better of it. The place is far too exposed. His parents must have come back to see if their boy had returned home, and then left him this letter. Judging by the condition of the paper, it's safe to assume some time has passed since their visits. We're unlikely to bump into them simply waiting here. I'll write a reply just in case they return, but for now, let's head back to Velocus. Excellent work finding this.
Hang on, Colossus. Hang on, Velocus, we're coming.
Did you find anything?
Well, we have, actually. There's still a fighting chance.
Why, yes we did. A letter addressed to you from your parents, in fact. This is sure to help in our search, I knew it. Can I see it?
Yeah, take it to heart, young man.
This is addressed to me, but this isn't Mum or Dad's handwriting.
Wait, what?
Don't give up so easily, Velocus. Here, let me read it for you. I am injured, but am in... Do not worry about me. For now you must stay out of danger. Love, Vipsania. Unfortunately, it looks like the part detailing the location got wet at some point. It's completely illegible. Vipsania? That's Mum's name! Ah, so it is from her after all. There's a good chance she's still alive. I knew it! We're one step closer to finding her. In all honesty, I'm amazed we found anything. Thank you for convincing me that the search was worthwhile. It's clear to me as day now why your comrades have nothing but praise for you. With you on the case, we'll find his mother in no time.
And so we'll take our experience in 935 gil. Fair enough there, Thoria. So now let's pass things over back to Gala again, to take on her quest entitled Palatial Possibilities. Gaius, or Gaius. So many names blur into each other and blend into each other, it's easy to mistake one for another. Gala is on a mission to find a mother.
Until now, I thought that the best thing we could do for Velocus is take him straight to Camp Broken Glass. But with the new information that has come to light, perhaps it is better for him to wait here a little longer, at least while we search for his parents. I appreciate you looking for them, I really do. If you're going to thank anyone, thank Rika for changing my mind. Right, let's go over what we've learned from the letter. Vipsonia is injured, but in a safe location. Velocus says it's not his parents' handwriting, which means she must be with another person entirely, someone she can ask to write letters in his stead, or at least that's what I make of it. Do you know where she might go in a time of emergency? Maybe Palatium Novum? She was a maid there. The last time I saw her, she was on her way there, even with all the fighting she had lots to do. She told me keep listening to the radio in case there was any news about the war. If anything really bad happened, we were to meet here at the station. So the radio kept you from harm, and thanks to her forethought, you were able to find shelter immediately after the city descended into chaos. Your mother's a clever woman indeed, but I wonder, why hasn't she made her way here? She worked at Palatium Novum, Titus and Nerva's residence. Perhaps when she learned the station was held by their enemies, the First Legion, she may have thought against coming here. Even with the war effectively over, she may have been suspected as a spy or the like. So, any thoughts on the matter?
She must be associates of the royal family, or his mother's probably in Palatium Novum. Well, why don't we put this as a possibility?
Indeed. That explains why she told Velocus not to worry about her and think only of his own safety. At any rate, let us make our way to Palatium Novum and see what we can find.
Yeah, and the same can also be said for Rogadin names too. Alright, we'll weave our way through the city and see if we can't return to Palatium Novum. Or Palatium Novum, or however it's pronounced. It could very well be the latter. It could very well be the former. I don't know. No one has officially said it yet in game, so therefore I'm just winging it. So yeah, we're approaching our destination. And being chased by a Colossus. Alright, around the corner. Go up the stairs. Go up these stairs. And yeah, we found Gala. But it looks like we also found Danger.
Well, this is it, Palatium Novum. A far cry from its former glory, but relatively untouched compared to some parts of the capital. It was built to the last, so the lower floors ought to provide adequate refuge. However, there are countless Magitech drones patrolling the perimeter, attacking any who approach. That would explain why those inside have been unable to seek shelter elsewhere. How ironic that the very Machina that once protected Golemold are now one of the greatest threats to her people. But now is not the time for such musings. I know the interior well enough that I should be able to locate any survivors fairly quickly. Could you keep the Magitech drones away while I'm inside?
Sure I can.
I'll be back as soon as I finish my search. In the meantime, take care.
And so in you go. Yeah, and I imagine that's what this female Aurora just fought. We will be fighting in just a moment. But let me summon my Chocobo again. Alright, let's have at it. Well, we have a searching rotor to start. Oh, that person's probably trying to level up an alt job. Because yeah, the ones we are fighting are at 84. They were fighting rotors that were at level 80. So yeah, obviously it'll be leveled down to that person's job level. So now that we're taking care of the riffraff, what did you find?
Judging by the din outside, you encountered some trouble. You have my thanks. Unfortunately, I saw no sign of the royal family or Vipsania in there, or anyone at all for that matter. That said, it wasn't a complete waste of time. It looked like people had been living in there until fairly recently. There was a radio in there too, one of the newer models, so I imagine they avoided being tempered. It appears they've taken all the provisions in warm clothing with them, which indicates they had plenty of time to plan their exits. I did, however, spot a map of the capital, on which they mark a route from here to the Seneculum Imperialis. You see where this is leading, yes?
Oh, I don't even know where that is. Oh yeah, Vipsania fled with the royal family?
Precisely. It's hard to imagine Vipsania parting with the royal family at this point, which means she must have accompanied them on their journey. Judging by the condition of the rooms inside, I would say only a few days have passed at their most since their departure. When you're ready, let's head to the Sinaculum Imperialis and continue our search.
Alright. And we'll do that after we take our experience in 935 gil. Alright. Let's go ahead and move on and speak with Gala once again to take on the last part of this chain quest entitled Mum is the Word. Gala senses your search is nearing an end.
Ready, I take it? Then let's resume our search. We'll be heading to the Sinaculum Imperialis, that enormous stone building to the northwest. Hopefully that's where we'll find Vipsania.
And hopefully not a moment too soon. Let's be on our way! Yeah, we'll probably have to drive through the Palladium in order to get to where we need to go. And emerge out on the other side. Alright, we're off. Yeah, we'll have to avoid the fallen buildings, of course. Yeah, I can't wait to see this place get the Doma treatment or the Ishgardian firmament treatment. It'll be amazing to see what this place looks like when we get it back on and intact. As much as I would love to do the fate, we're just gonna ignore that. Even though it does give a random experience bonus. Alright, Gala. Oh, who do we find?
He bears the insignia of the Royal Guard. Only the most proficient and experienced warriors are accepted into their ranks. Alas, he is no longer among the living, though evidently he has only been here a short while. What could have happened here?
Hopefully nothing to do with those guys.
Ah! That came from nearby, come on!
Yeah, hurry, Gala, hurry! Also, my sincere condolences to you, sir. Alright, let's get going. Search area, aid anyone who might be injured, like this royal bodyguard. Excuse me, sir. Yeah, you crashed out of your Magitech armor, it seems. I have no idea who you are, but I owe you a great debt. There's a wounded woman over there by the name of Vipsania. Please tend to her as well. Don't mind if I do. Yeah, she's gonna be really close to danger here. Yeah. Overtuned specimens? Yeah, not the least bit disturbingly creepy. Yeah, dealing with these tech dyes. Take this. Yeah, accept the pain and suffering that we bring. And as for you, Vipsania, yeah, you're lucky I didn't bring that over here. Yeah, let me give you a hug there, young lady.
I see you're not one of them, but who are you?
Let me introduce myself.
Just when I was about to lose all hope, you appear.
Yeah, so I gotta tell you about your son. And meanwhile, Gala arrives with someone else. Oh, I imagine who this might be.
We managed to put down the last of them. I still can't believe you're here at my son's request. You should be proud. Were it not for him, we might have never found you. I'm sure he'll be eager to express his gratitude to this gentleman here. Yes, he and I both served the royal family, at least until the city was plunged into chaos. I was badly injured and he's been by my side ever since. While I was still recovering, he even penned letters for me and placed them in the ruins of my home for my loved ones to find.
Your praise is wasted on me, truly. After all, I and my comrades stopped you from going to meet your family at the 1st Legion's encampment for your own selfish reasons. Or for our own selfish reasons. Even then even the Sinaculum Imperialis, our supposed safe haven, was attacked by rampaging Magitech. I shall never live down the shame of failing to protect the members of the royal household in my care. But thanks to you both, I have been spared an untimely end. Pray accept my deepest gratitude. I believe we can do that.
We're glad to help, and for what it's worth, I'm sure my comrades in the 1st would rather let bygones be bygones than perpetuate old grudges. The 2 of you must come with us to Tertium. That goes double for you, Vipsania. Your son will be overjoyed to see you again. And I him. We've been apart for far too long. Then let's waste no more time here. We better not rush given your injuries.
Yeah, we'll have to be careful about that. So thank you for the bow. So, yeah. Where's the dad? Yeah, it seems like we might not ever find him. Hey, Velocus, we're back.
Did you find her?
Oh, we certainly did. Yeah, it's time for you to be reunited. Yeah, here she comes. Yeah, go and be with her.
Mom! I'm so sorry, my love.
Yeah, we'll talk all about it as we have these 2 reunited.
I simply have to know, why did you leave Palatium Novum?
We both served the kin of Lord Nerva, so it was decided we would join the 3rd Legion in the Sinaculum Imperialis. But as soon as we set foot outside, the streets were overrun by soldiers in the throes of madness, and Magitech drones attacking anyone who dared cross their path. It's a miracle we even managed to escape. We eventually made it to the Sinaculum Imperialis and hid inside, though it didn't take long for the Machina to find us. You stepped in just when we had begun to abandon hope.
Looks like we arrived in the nick of time.
Indeed we did.
To be separated from my dear boy was more than I could bear, but I knew that even without my injuries, I wouldn't stand a chance out there on my own. But we're together now, aren't we? That's all that matters. And it's all thanks to you.
See, their smiles has made it all worthwhile. All that well that ends well. Nah, let's go with a really good way of saying it.
She's right. We'll never forget what you've done for us. You truly are a hero.
Glad I could help. See, as the 2 are reunited, hopefully she knows where the dad is.
This reminds me of why I joined the Vigilis Sabani all those years ago. It's true what they say. A good deed really is its own reward.
Indeed it is.
Anyway, we best stay here a while to allow Vipsania time to recuperate. She's still injured after all. Then we can head to Camp Broken Glass.
Yeah, go get your wounds tended and then be on your way. So we'll take our experience 935 gil plus our choice of food. We can take the Anami kebab, the king crab cake, the uka, or the borscht, which is another DPS food. So yeah, even though it would be a good idea to take the borscht as well, we'll take more crab cakes.